Hey guys. Well, this has been on my heart for a long time. I said I wasn't going to do it, but let me just go ahead and take care of this. Because there's just too much going on and too many questions that people have about the EIDL loan. And it's simple. Like, it takes me just a couple minutes to fill it out. And all my clients that I have prepared their application so far, they've all received fundings within a couple days, like 6 days. So it's not hard. You just need to get everything prepared and know exactly what you need. So I will go over a few steps for you guys today, just a little bit of information that they need, and walk you through the process, like of what happens like after you submit your application. Okay, so the first thing is this is a small business loan. I know the first time they did it, a lot of small business missed out. And what a lot of small business realized is that they weren't even prepared for funding. They didn't have an EIN number. They weren't operating the way a small business should. It was pretty much I set up my store online and that's it. But there's more to running a business than that. And I'm getting frustrated just to see people missing out on opportunities because they didn't take the next step, or they forgot. Sometimes they didn't know, so there's a lot more that it entails, and I don't like to see people miss out on opportunities. So today I'll just let you guys know like what you need in order to apply for the loan. Step 1, it is done through the SBA website, sba.gov/, and it is EIDL loan, Economic Injury Disaster Loan. And some of the information you will need is your business name or trade name. And if my clients do not have a trade name, then I use the business name in the second space for you to fill out. You'll need your business EIN number. If you're a sole prop, you can use your social security number. Or if you're a contract employee, use your name in the business and the trade name, and then use your social. You'll need your organization type, whether you're a sole prop, you are an LLC, a S Corp, a C Corp, a partnership, or a nonprofit. So you will need that information. You will need that. You'll also need your gross revenue for the year. And I'm asking you guys, please, fill out your return. Ensure that the amount that you put on the application matches your gross revenue for your tax return. Do not put 0 on your tax return and put $50,000 on good morning cuz, and then put $50,000 on your application. Don't do it. The SBA and the IRS, they work together. And what they have realized is that there are people out there just starting up a business just to get the credit. That is not legal. That is illegal. That's illegal for you to do. So ensure that your tax return matches your application. If you want to put less on there or whatever, then I'm sure that's fine. But you cannot put 0 on your tax return as your gross revenue, but you're putting $50,000 or more on your tax return. That's a definite no. And the next line is if you have other income. And what has changed with the gig economy, like if you drive Uber Eats and all that stuff is changing. And I think, this is just my assumption, and I think that has to do with these applications. Because what they're realizing is that people are making good money, and we know the IRS needs their share. So ensure that if you are making additional money, report it. Please report it. Especially if you're doing it through an app. If you're doing it through an app, remember there are ways for them to track your income. You cannot hide from the IRS. So be honest, get with your tax preparer, find out what you need to do throughout the year. And they'll need your business address. If you rent properties, whether commercial or residential, they're going to need the information for any income that you lost. And it cannot be your home. It has to be a rental property. The date when your business was established, your business activity, your number of employees. If you are the only employee, don't put 0, please put 1. And they're going to ask for your personal information, social, name, address, phone number, email. They need your business and phone email as well. And ensure that you did not commit a felony in the past year, because that's one of the questions that they ask. They want to ensure that you have everything right, because I see somewhere that some people's loan was denied, or they got get letter or something like that. Thank you, cuz. So just ensure that you are putting the correct information. Ensure you're being as honest as you possibly can be. And anything that you leave out is because you didn't know or you didn't understand the question. Ask questions. If you're not sure about something, try to find the answer for you. Put the incorrect information. And after you have submitted your application, after you will receive an email asking you to create your portal for you to create an account with the SBA. So you create your account, then you will receive another email stating the amount you were approved for. You can select the amount. If you do not want to take advantage of the entire amount, you can select the amount that you really need right now. So select your amount. They're going to ask you to verify your identity. Yes, they do. They ask you to verify your identity, just like if you're pulling your credit and they want you to that's the same process. And after your identity, you have looked over the terms of your loan, then you will approve the amount that you need. You send it back to be processed. If it was approved, then they send you an email asking you to sign your application. And that's it. And remember, you need I forgot that you need to add your bank account to your application, because they direct deposit your funds. You have your bank account on the application so that you can get your money, and it takes just a couple days. And with some of my clients, before they receive the letter that they were approved, they do receive $1,000. That's all I've heard so far. $1,000, which I think is based on their income, and that $1,000 is advance. Just in case you have things to take care of now and stuff like that. So if you're a small business, if you're a contract employee, if you're a sole prop, please go ahead and apply for those loans. And the PPP loan, today's the last day for you to apply for that. You're not taking advantage of that. Please go ahead and do so, especially if you're paying payroll taxes and all that stuff. So go ahead and apply for those loans. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you know where you can reach me. It's 470-488-9820. And as usual, I forgot to introduce myself, because of course everybody's supposed to know me by now. But my name is Mitchell Tulla. I am the owner of Anytime Tax Service. And you can reach us again at 470-488-9820. So guys, go ahead and take this opportunity. You're not sure if this will ever happen again, and it is very easy. It's a very easy application. So go ahead and fill it out. And remember, you get to choose the amount. It's based on gross revenue, not your AGI, not your annual gross income, but your income before you pay taxes and do your deductions and all that stuff. And ensure that you're being very honest on these applications. If you didn't have a business in 2017, please do not apply for loans. Do not just apply to get the credit, because you will have to pay it back. And that's the last thing that you need. But if you had a business and you were affected by COVID-19 or anything like that, go ahead and apply for the loan. If you're a sole prop, your contract employee, you do qualify. Because I've prepared for my sole props that didn't register their business, and then I have contractors who received their funds. So it's a very easy application. Take about 10 minutes to fill out. Ensure you have all your business information with you and your social and all the stuff. The date that your business started, if you registered your business with your state. So ensure all that information. Again, my name is Mitchell Tulla. I am the owner of Anytime Tax Service, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.